Hello, I'm John Weeks, and here is your COP26 roundup from the Evening Standard. Since childhood, we've all been wary of getting coal for Christmas, but today 190 countries and organisations have agreed to phase out the energy source and end support for new coal power stations. But there is some disappointment over the likes of India, China and the US not signing the pledge. The use of coal is among the most contentious issues for COP26, prompting protesters dressed as Pikachu to campaign for Japan to stop funding coal. They gathered opposite the COP26 conference this morning.
This is totally unacceptable, and Japan, as with huge historical responsible, commit to stop financing new coal power stations out overseas.
But there was a more optimistic tone from COP26 President Alok Sharma when it comes to coal. He said positive moves have been made globally to end the use of coal for good.
Today, I think we can say that the end of coal is in sight. The progress we've seen over the past 2 years would have seemed like a lofty ambition when we took on the COP presidency back in 2019. Who would have thought back then that today we're able to say that we're choking off international coal financing, or that we would see a shift away from domestic coal power? At the G7 Climate Environment Ministerial meeting, which I co-chaired in May, every G7 nation committed to end international coal financing this year. South Korea and China have joined them.
Secretary of State for Business, Energy and Industrial Strategy, Kwasi Kwarteng, revealed today the UK will stop generating energy from coal by 2024.
Only 9 years ago, in 2012, 40% of the UK's electricity came from coal. Today, that figure is less than 2%, and we will phase out coal completely by 2024.
He also announced how the UK will help other nations transition to green energy.
I'm pleased to announce today that the UK is committing £126 million and £22 million respectively to support a just and inclusive energy transition globally, with £126 million to scale up the Transforming Energy Access platform to reach 25 million people with improved clean energy access by 2026.
Tomorrow, COP is all about youth empowerment, as members of the Youth Movement Group present a statement laying out their climate actions and what they want to see from global leaders. There's also going to be an event focusing on the health of the ocean and global support for the protection of at least 30% of all oceans by 2030. For the latest updates, visit the website standard.co.uk, where we'll be covering the latest from the climate conference in Glasgow. That's it from the Evening Standard COP26 update. Join us again tomorrow.